love, and unity. I love my community. Black excellence, that's what you do to me. Positive vibrations. I'm a god, no Satan. I'm a god. I was raised with the killers, but my plan is to heal ya. I'ma heal you. Intellectual mind frame. Check it out. I'm a player, so I peep game. Today's state in hip hop. What has hip hop became as of today, as of right now, at this very moment? Let's elaborate. So Dr. Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed both feel that at this day and age, the current state of hip hop has become very demonic, for lack of better words. Very satanic, very outlandish, not according to its original roots and essence, which is, and everything evolves, but at the same time, I personally understand where they're going. Everything evolves, but it's supposed to evolve for the better, which is still is the main genre, because they throw all these different types of styles into hip hop, which some of the styles are like a sub-genre. For instance, when some people do that singing rap stuff, that should be like, my personal opinion should be like, they should make it should be a soul rap, soulful rap. You know what I'm saying? Kind of how they got jazz, smooth jazz. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop needs another, and we can create that. We don't have to wait for the quote unquote white man. We can create the subgenre. But, and I mean that respectfully, you know what I'm saying? I'm not racist, everybody know that, but that's just what it is. So has hip hop became very dark, like real dark. And I believe so, because hip hop has the element of breakdancing, tagging, graffiti, you know what I'm saying, DJing, you know, then all the other fly stuff that come with it for to sum it up, you know what I'm saying? And of course the main element is the music, you know, the beat makers, producers, because there's beat makers and there's producers. Let's get that correct. And there's artists, hype man, it's all kind of different little elements to this beautiful thing called hip hop. So people have become very dark, devilish, devious, you know what I'm saying? For instance, the little brother Nas X. I see this lady's video and it was just dark. The Jesus video, I'm like, oh wow. But, you know, I'm not gonna speak on that too much, but my point is, then you got all the Chicago drill, which is something they created, which is cool, but then it got a little too out of hand, in my opinion, a little too dark, where it became more about pop, 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 pop. That's just, that's hood music. That's, in California, we would call that banging on wax music. Like, LA been cut that out, where you dissing particular people or sets. People have still rap beefs, but whatever happened to the originality? If you got a problem with a rapper, everybody go home and live their life. At the end of the night, go make a diss song. That's cool. I think that's cool, because a diss song is, as long as you don't get too disrespectful, it's nothing but two artists having differences, and you show your lyrical skills and you go at it, pop, 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 like you in the ring. Do 2 or 3 songs, and you know, the people decide who won. You know, remember that Ether thing? And you remember that back in the day with Ether, with Nas? That type of thing. You feel me? Be real lyrical, competitive. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go home at night and may the best artist win. Hip hop was brought on, as we all know, about the struggle. You know, I myself am a hip hop artist, so I understand and I know, because I've done my research, and I'm still doing research, because it's a lot to learn over all these years. But hip hop is built on the struggles, built on the essence of people living in the ghetto, for lack of better words, or the hood, whatever you want to call it, in the streets, whatever you want to call it. And you're trying to better yourself, and you do hip hop to express the realities of what you're going through on a day-to-day basis in your community and those around you. Tell stories, tell your life story, tell other people's stories, make it sound good on a nice beat, and boom, you feel me? That's hip hop. Yeah, you can do flashy songs and stuff too, because you want to celebrate too. It ain't always about just the struggle, but that's the essence. You feel me? That's the core of this thing right here. And there's still artists doing that today, like KRAZE-DEE, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. And these are famous artists. There's a lot of underground artists doing it too. Lots. I know a lot of them that's spitting that ism, but they're not really being heard. That's another thing. Whatever happened to even back in the day, they had a thing called underground, where you was underground, but you was still kind of known. Nowadays, it's hard to even be underground, of course, because the music is very saturated, because everybody's an artist. Even the dude that's just walking his dog down the street every day that got a good job, that, you feel me, that's making 10 racks a month, he's an artist. Not saying you can't be an artist because you make a lot of money, you got a career, but it's like everybody's an artist. But it waters down the real artists. You know what I'm saying? So, besides that, this whole demonic thing has just gotten a little out of hand. You know, I'm gonna have to admit, like I said, back in the day, they had a lot of shoot 'em up, bang bang music, but it was grimy, but it still was different, if you know what I mean. Now it's just grimy. You know what I'm saying? We got to bring back that happy music and let that other music water down. People gonna still do the grimy music. Let's just be honest, and that's cool. But I know it's the media, of course. Water that grimy shit down. You know, some of the grimy shit is cool. You know, but then it's like some of it be like, nah, this stuff. But you know, of course, they blow that up. They blow that real grimy shit up. Then when a dude comes spit about some real, he barely getting views and stuff, unless he got a big platform or he, you know, already known or got somebody pushing him. You know. I can make a song right now about killing people and have 100 dudes in the video doing this, and boom. But that's not my ism. It's like I shouldn't have to do all that. I could have been did that. I'm not rap. I can write a hard song about that. That stuff is easy, and then have a bunch of people with masks on and red rags and blue rags and all kind of shit, and have everybody like, ooh, he got everybody in the video. What the hell is this? Boom! Why I can't just spit and be on me, on my ism, and spitting that real? Boom! Yeah, it's controlled. It's controlled. So that's another thing. It's controlled. That's why so much demonic stuff out there. But you know, and like I said, some of it is cool. I'm not down talking it. It just a lot of it don't need to even be heard, or not heard, but it doesn't need to be escalated, which it is. But it's up to us. Once again, we gotta promote the positive music. We gotta promote the music that's not being seen. Yeah. It's up to us. It's always up to us. Just like we can bring back CDs if we want to, and nobody can get mad. They don't have to make them make CD players again. It's up to us, because I know a lot of people hate the digital thing. I know a lot of people hate that digital stuff. I personally like CDs, but I'm old. I'm like in the middle. I'm not old, but I'm not young. I'm like in the middle, but I love CDs too. CDs was like a gift with all the info on the back and in the booklet. You know what I'm saying? It was rewarding. The download stuff is cool. They should have both. It shouldn't be like my next project, I'm dropping CDs. I'm taking it back to the old school. But I feel that this current state of hip hop is very, very dark. But I feel it is coming back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's coming back because people are getting tired. You know, like I said, there's some good music out there. You know, Killer Mike got a great album, won a Grammy. Regardless if he's in a committee or whatever the hell that shit is about, everybody getting mad. He shouldn't have won. His album's way better than man. Listen to the message. It ain't always about partying. It ain't always about all this other stuff. Because there was a lot of good artists in the category. Don't get me wrong. They all was talented. But when the last time some music like that won? That needs to happen. Because that music is important. That goes back to that. Come on, y'all. We got to control the narrative. Do you think hip-hop has become too demonic? Leave a comment and let me know. Hit the like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell. And we're going to leave it like that. With that being said, thank you for tapping in, most definitely. And everybody out there, have a blessed, peaceful day. All the time, y'all. Till next time. One love. What it do, y'all? Thank you for tapping in, ladies and gentlemen, with your folks. Peace and blessings to the Most High.